Hey everyone, it's Melissa. Today I am doing a special video. This is the third time, this is my third filming of it because my my tripod broke, and I was taking my camera around different places to see where I could film it, and I just decided to film it here in my kitchen. I don't care, there's a dog bed there, there's stuff in the background, there's probably laundry over here, and I don't care. I'm gonna put it up anyway. But this is a special video I'm doing. It's a collab I'm doing with my friend Marta Zayas, and we are doing one called Summer Essentials. Marta is just such a joy. She really is. She is so beautiful and has the most gorgeous hair, wonderful content on her channel, and what a kind, sweet person she is. And she is so positive, so happy, and so inspirational. She lost about 100 pounds. I think it was 92 or 93. And she tells how she did it, how she eats now. She goes to the gym, she works out, she has a healthy lifestyle. She's very, very inspirational. I think you are really going to enjoy her channel. She's so funny and enthusiastic and so happy too. So I will link her video below. Be sure you go over there, subscribe, and say hi to her and that I sent you. So today we're talking about our summer essentials. We're sort of subtitling it Summer in the South. Marta lives in Miami. I live in Tennessee, and we both live in climates that are very hot, very sweltering, very, very humid. I know that there's humidity all over the country and other parts, but I don't know, there's something about the humidity and the heat in the South. It's just like a whole nother category. It is just really, well, like you can get out of the shower in the morning and it takes you so long to get dry. If you get completely dry at all. And so I would go outside. I've got asthma, and it is hard to breathe because I'm basically trying to breathe in moisture. And so it's just hard. It's just a special category, I think. So we were going to talk about our essentials and what helps us get through these humidity-filled days and nights here in the summertime. Summer is not my favorite season, but I have found a few things that does help me a little bit. I have the most trouble, I think, with my hair in the summer. I have very fine hair. It's thin. The individual strands are very thin. It breaks easily. It's very fragile. It's like a flyaway child's hair. As you can see, it has wave in it. So one of the things that helps me in the summertime is this from Garnier. It is their Curl Construct. I get the extra hold. I love this. I will do, like for the way I did my hair today, I did it last night. I shampooed it last night. I put this in. I put a good dollop size into it. And I picked out my hair and put this all through it. And then I piled my hair kind of on top of my head, you know, up here. And then I went to bed. And then in the morning, I take a diffuser. If there's any areas that are still damp, I will diffuse that. And it will last me for several days before I have to shampoo again. So this is what I do when I wear it curly. Some summers, sometimes I will blow dry it straight and then do it on hot rollers. And then some summers I have actually straightened it. I've done a keratin treatment. And the keratin treatment does make it strong and healthy and helps to clear up, you know, split ends, things like that. But I'm more limited because I can't wear it this way as much as curly as I do now. So I'm not sure about my color, so I do apologize, but this is the best I could do for this time until that piece comes in. It should come in a couple of days. Then I can go back upstairs. But yeah, so I usually have to make a decision about whether I'm going to straighten it or just keep it regular. And so this summer I'm just going to keep it natural and regular and roll it on hot roller some. And I can still wear it straight. But when I do that, I have my friend that does my hair, I have her layer it more. So she trimmed my layers, and so that kind of gives it the extra bounce. So getting my hair layered and using the Garnier is really what helps my hair a lot in the summertime. Next one is my skin. My skin gets oilier in the summertime, and it really has gotten oily this summer. I don't know if it's the sunscreen I'm using or what it is, but it really has. I've been using the Lancome Stick Foundation, and I've noticed that about 3 o'clock it is really starting to break through and looking kind of greasy. So there are 2 foundations that sometimes in the summertime I will have to go to, especially if I'm going to be outside and with a lot of humidity around. The first one is the one I talked about where I said you had to apply it over a garbage can. I think you can use a sponge or a brush, and it does much better. But this is the Dream Matte Mousse by Maybelline, and I'm in the color Pure Beige. It is really, really wonderful. It applies like a cream and dries almost to a powder. I don't like to wear powders. I don't like the way they look on me. They accentuate my lines, just all powders that I found. And I don't like to wear a primer on my face. I do on my eyes, but not on my face. It just breaks through it makes my face oilier. All of them do. I've tried so many of them, and I don't like the way it looks on me. I don't like it's an extra layer that doesn't look right on my skin, I don't think. It's just a, personal preference. But another one that I do like, that I wear, especially if I'm going to be outside, is the Bare Minerals Mineral Powder. I said I didn't like a powder, except I do like this one. And maybe because it's a mineral foundation, but I like the original formula. It gives you a glow, and I take the mineral veil and put on top of that. But I've tried the Laura Mercier and some other mineral foundations, but I really like this one the best, and it just seems to work the best for me. And I get the medium color. I wanted to briefly mention Sally Hansen Airbrush Legs. I have mentioned it before. I really, really use the heck out of this. I don't self-tan because it seems to bring out freckles and spots and stuff on your skin, but Airbrush Legs, I just really, if I'm going to wear a skirt, this is what I always use. So I will just put this on and smooth it out, and it just does such a great job. It makes your legs look just a lot smoother and gives you some color and kind of evens out imperfections too. So I really depend on the Airbrush Legs in the summertime. This is something that I like to do in the summertime, is add some individual lashes. And one year I got lash extensions and really enjoyed that. But for something about the summer, I want to add some extra lashes. So I have some on today. With this lighting and everything in the kitchen, I'm sure you can't tell, but I add and I put the glue on the outside, the Duralash, I think it's by Ardell, Duralash Naturals, and I get the medium black. They're not completely individual. They're like 3 of them knotted together, and I love them. Now on me, I use the Ardell glue. I got it in black this time, and I like the black. But on me, they just really, really last, and just really do a good job. I can put them on. It didn't take me any time to stick them on, and they will last a week. In fact, they're not hard to get off. You can get them off, but I have to work at it. There's something that they sell at the drugstore that gets it off too. It's by Ardell also, but that makes them go off. But I have gone whole summers before wearing them. About once a week, I'll look to see if I need to add any more, and I'll just pop them out and add some more on, and like I say, they last real well on me, and they don't seem to break off my lashes or anything. I've had real good luck on them, but I've heard other people say they don't last on them, so I don't know. But I've got on mascara and everything, and they still will last on me. Okay, as well as the heat and the humidity, we get mosquitoes in the South, and a big essential product for me is wearing bug spray. I have tried, and I have to wear the ones with use the ones like with the DEET, the real strong kind of bug spray. But I have tried the natural ones, and the mosquitoes just laugh. They just laugh and just lick it off and then go ahead and bite me. But I can go out to the mosquitoes are waiting at the door for me. You know, they're knocking on the door saying, "Can Melissa come out and play?" Because of all the people in the world, I think mosquitoes like me the best. I can just walk out to my car and I will have 5 mosquito bites on me, and I swell. I mean, they itch and swell and just last for a long time. But they dive bomb me. They're waiting at the door for me, and they love my blood, I think, because they go after me. So a bug spray, especially if I'm going to be out at dusk, but I have to wear it. If I'm going to be out anytime, I have to put bug spray on me, because they are going to really go after me. And, you know, it's miserable. It really is. But you know what I have done in the past? I've taken a morning bath and putting that Avon Skin So Soft, like a cup full of the oil, in my bath water. And then when you get out, you have to wipe off the tub, because, you know, it's real greasy and everything, so you have to take your towel and wipe it out. But I have had the best luck with that in the past. I might need to get some again. But it's just a bath oil, and I had heard, you know, that it will keep mosquitoes away, and it really does work for me. Now, it may not work for others, but I tell you what, those mosquitoes, they did not like it at all. And so, like, even at the end of the day, if I would go outside or something, they still wouldn't bother me. So I might need to get some Skin So Soft by Avon again, because that was a product that worked really well for me. But yeah, the bug spray or the Skin So Soft are very much essentials that I have to have in the summertime, because those mosquitoes love me. Okay, the next one is sunscreen. I wear sunscreen all year long, but especially, of course, in the summertime. My favorite to wear from here down is by Neutrogena. I like the Neutrogena Dry Touch because it doesn't feel oily. And on my face, I have been using the Shiseido, I think it's the Shiseido Sport, and I do like it. I have ordered something that I heard watching Lisa SZ09, and it is from Obagi, and it's the matte. So I'm going to give it a try and see if it's even more matte, or matter, or more matte, because even the Shiseido will really a little bit make me a little greasier, as I found from using my Lancome foundation. But yeah, you know, it's hard to find a sunscreen that is right for your skin, on your face especially. If you find one, just hold on to it and keep on using it, because I have had the heck of a time doing that. The best one that I have found for my skin so far has been the one from Shiseido. But I'm anxious to try this one from Obagi, because I use so many Obagi products. And the last one is one I have talked about so much that I just can't do without this. This is my 3rd time to mention it, but I'm going to again. It is from DaniPro nail polish. Now, in the summertime, you know, we show our toes, and we wear cute sandals and cute shoes and stuff like that where our toes show. I can't get pedicures because I keep getting a darn fungal infection. I get fungus on my toes, which is just, ew, that's gross. And so I have tried all different nail polishes, and I would buy a fresh bottle of nail polish and try it, and every single nail polish always gives me a fungus, except for this DaniPro. And I just have had the best luck with it. I can put it on and leave it on for 2 weeks, and when I take it off, my nail bed is just pink and healthy, and my nails just look really, really pink and fresh, and just no problem whatsoever. I will buy, they make all different colors, and I buy it directly from the company. I know Amazon sells it, but I just never know about the quality of it, so I just buy it directly from DaniPro. But I will also buy their clear and use it as a base coat, and then as a top coat also, and then put 2 coats in between. It'll last me a good 2 weeks. Take it off, my nails look terrific. So this is probably my #1 essential. Well, that, you know, they all are. That and the airbrush legs and the foundation, yeah, they all are the things to get my hair curly. So these are stuff that I really depend on a whole lot for the summertime. You know, summer, I've given you some negatives about summer in the South, but you know, it's a wonderful place to live. It's a wonderful area of the country. It's sitting on your porch drinking lemonade. It is sitting in a porch swing. It is saying hi to your neighbors. It's playing croquet in the front yard or badminton in the backyard. It's just, it's warm, it's friendly, and it's a wonderful place to live. So those are definitely the positives. Thank you so much for watching this. Thank you, Marta, for doing this with me. Be sure to go check out her video. I know you're just going to enjoy it so much. She's just really terrific. And I hope everyone has a wonderful week, and I'll talk to everyone soon. Bye-bye.